Hello my dear students, welcome to CMI's online classes. In this class, in this video for the students of standard 6, we will continue with chapter 14 of our English grammar, that is conjunctions. In our previous video on the same chapter, we have already understood conjunctions with definitions and examples. We have also understood what are the words that are used as conjunctions in sentences, and we have also understood the kinds of conjunctions. Okay, from the kinds of conjunctions we have understood coordinating conjunctions in our previous video on the same chapter, and in this class, in this video, we will particularly go in detail about the other kinds of conjunctions like subordinating conjunctions and correlative conjunctions. So let us have a look about subordinating conjunctions. What are subordinating conjunctions? So subordinating conjunctions are those conjunctions which join an independent clause with a dependent clause. Okay, that means subordinating conjunctions with the conjunction, they frame subordinate clauses. Okay, see what is written here. The subordinating conjunctions such as after, as, when, until, because, since, so, that, while, when, though, although, before, still, till, where, and unless connect clauses of unequal importance. Clauses of unequal importance means in a sentence, if there is one independent and one dependent clause, then to join one independent clause and one dependent clause, we use subordinating conjunctions, and together all these conjunctions like after, as, when, until, because, since, so, that, while, when, though, although, before, still, etc., etc., these conjunctions frame what? Subordinate clauses. Okay, like see here, with the meaning of each conjunction, it has been explained here. Like before. Before is a subordinating conjunction, and what is its meaning? Its meaning is to express time. Okay, like switch off the lights before you leave. So before, if you see before you leave, this is a subordinate clause. Okay, before you leave. So before is a subordinating conjunction because it forms a subordinating clause or subordinate clause. Okay, after also means to express time. Okay, like I'll check your essay after I have completed my story. Like after I have completed my story, I'll check your essay. This is independent clause. After I have completed my story, this is dependent clause. Okay, now see until also to express time. Wait until I come back. Until I come back. If you read until I come back, this is subordinate clause, because after reading until I come back, you don't understand anything clearly. Okay, since also to express time. It's been 5 months since we last met. Since we last met is the subordinate clause. Okay, because to express cause or reason. So because is used to express cause and reason, as I have told you in my previous video also, when I was explaining coordinating conjunctions. He was punished because he was late. Okay, he was punished because he was late. I've already explained to you that because is used in the sense of for in coordinating conjunctions, but here because is used as because itself, and it is used to express cause or reason. Okay, now since to express cause or reason. Since is also used to express cause and reason, like because. Any contact with him is not possible since he doesn't live here now. Since he doesn't live here now is a subordinate clause. Okay, like other explanations we have here, you have to go through all the explanations, like as to express cause or reason. She may not climb the stairs as she is old. As she is old is a subordinate clause. Okay, so by using subordinating conjunction, we have formed a subordinate clause. So that is also used to express purpose or goal, like he works hard so that he may pass. So that he may pass is a subordinate clause. By using subordinating conjunction, we have framed subordinate clause. Okay, now lest is used to express result in negative. Okay, he works hard lest he should fail. Okay, so lest is used to express result in negative. अगर किसी नेगेटिविटी को एक्सप्रेस करना हो तो वी यूज लेस्ट. ओके, दैट टू एक्सप्रेस रिजल्ट, दैट इज ऑल्सो यूज एज कंजंक्शन टू एक्सप्रेस रिजल्ट. ओके, ही इज सो वीक दैट ही कैन नॉट वॉक. दैट ही कैन नॉट वॉक is a subordinate clause. If is used to express condition, a situation. If you contest election, you will win. Now see here, if you contest the election, this is subordinate clause. Okay, so here what we have to understand is conjunctions are mostly used in the middle of the sentences when we join two sentences. दो सेंटेंसेस के बीच में कंजंक्शंस को यूज किया जाता है, बट इट डज नॉट मीन दैट दे आर ऑलवेज यूज्ड in between the sentences. They can be used at the beginning of the sentences also, because here we have two sentences, two clauses here. You contest the election, you will win. Two clauses we have. Okay, these two clauses or these two parts of the sentences are joined by using the conjunction if. Now if we join two clauses or two conjunctions with two clauses or sentences by joining conjunction at the beginning of the sentence, then in between the two parts of the sentences we have to put comma. If we use this conjunction in the middle of the sentence, then we have to remove comma, like you will win if you contest the election. यहां पर कॉमा नहीं होंगे, लेकिन जब हम कंजंक्शंस को सेंटेंस के बिगिनिंग में यूज करेंगे तो दो सेंटेंसेस के बीच में हम कॉमा लगाएंगे. ओके, अनलेस टू एक्सप्रेस कंडीशन. अनलेस भी हम कुछ कंडीशंस, कुछ सिचुएशन को एक्सप्रेस करने के लिए यूज करते हैं. यू वोंट पास अनलेस यू स्टडी सिंसियरली. ओके, व्हाट इज द कंडीशन टू पास सिंसियरली? वी हैव टू स्टडी सिंसियरली. Okay, you have to study sincerely. See, though, to express contrast or concession. Concession या तो contrasting ideas को express करने के लिए, opposite ideas को express करने के लिए हम conjunction दो का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. Like, though he is rich, he is humble. Because most of the rich person are what? Arrogant. But some rich people are humble also. Okay, this he is rich and he is humble. These are two contrasting meaning words. Okay, like though he is rich, he is humble. Okay, so here we have used this conjunction at the beginning of the sentence. So we have used comma in between the two clauses. Okay, now when, to express time. When is used to express time. Okay, like they were sleeping when I reached there. Okay, when I reached there, this is a subordinate clause. Okay, by using this subordinating conjunction we frame subordinate clause, as I've already told you. Now wherever, to show the place, to express the place. The puppy follows me wherever I go. So wherever I go is a subordinate clause. By using subordinating conjunction we have framed subordinate clause. Therefore, to express condition. Therefore is used to express condition. Okay, he had a fever, therefore he did not go to school. Okay, to express condition or to express the reason, therefore is used. For in case is यूज टू एक्सप्रेस प्रोबेबिलिटी, संभावनाएं को एक्सप्रेस करने के लिए कंजंक्शंस इन केस का इस्तेमाल करेंगे हम. टेक योर अम्ब्रेला इन केस इट रेन्स. ओके, आप अपना अम्ब्रेला लीजिए. इन केस इट रेन्स, बारिश हो सकता है. ओके, तो दिस इज in case it rains. This is subordinate clause. Okay, now here we have an exercise B. Fill in the blanks with suitable subordinating conjunctions. You have come to know what are subordinating conjunctions. Take a look upon the use of all these conjunctions with their meaning once again, and you need to go through this sentences using subordinating conjunctions. He left dash the match was over. He left after the match was over. Okay, he left before the match was over, like this. He left when the match was over, like this. Okay, you try to find out suitable conjunctions. Okay, it does not mean that only one conjunction should be appropriate and correct. We may have use of other conjunctions also, but their meaning should be appropriate to the meaning of the sentences here. Okay, now we will understand the another types of conjunctions, that is correlative conjunctions. So what are correlative conjunctions? Correlative conjunctions are pair of words. So here, like we understood in coordinating conjunctions and subordinating conjunctions, we have single words used as conjunctions in coordinating conjunctions and subordinating conjunctions. But if we come to understand correlative conjunctions, in correlative conjunctions we use pair of words as the conjunctions. Okay, see, correlative conjunctions are pair of words that always connect two elements that are grammatically similar. Or in this case, by using correlative conjunctions, we use to connect two elements in sentences that are grammatically similar. So एक ही तरीके का हो. Okay, चाहे वो नेगेटिविटी में हो, चाहे वो पॉजिटिविटी में हो, but they express the similar elements. Okay, so in other words, they link nouns to nouns, adjectives to adjectives, and phrases to phrases. For examples, now see here. So by using correlative conjunctions, हम एक नाउन को दूसरे नाउन के साथ कनेक्ट करेंगे, एक एडजेक्टिव को दूसरे एडजेक्टिव के साथ कनेक्ट करेंगे, या तो एक फ्रेज को दूसरे फ्रेज के साथ कनेक्ट करेंगे. ओके, लाइक नाइदर रोहन nor his friend. So here we have used neither and nor, two conjunctions to connect the nouns Rohan and his friends or friends. Okay, तो यहां पर हम कोरिलेटिव कंजंक्शंस को यूज कर रहे हैं दो नाउन्स को कनेक्ट करने के लिए, रोहन और उसके दोस्तों को. ओके, सो नाइदर एंड नॉर, दिस टू वर्ड्स are used together as a correlative conjunction. Okay, like Rehana is both intelligent and beautiful. So here both and these two conjunctions are used to connect two adjectives, intelligent and beautiful. Okay, that man is not only intelligent but also funny. So here the conjunctions not only and but also are used as correlative conjunctions to connect the adjectives intelligent and funny. Okay, so just you all have a look here. The common correlative conjunctions are both and, okay, pair of words, both and, either or, pair of words, neither nor, pair of words, not only but also, pair of words. Okay, whether or, no sooner than, these are the pair of words used as conjunctions to connect a noun with another noun, a phrase with another phrase, an adjective with another adjective in sentences. Okay, like see, whether, decide yourself whether you want to stay here or leave. So here whether or is used as a correlative conjunctions. So now here we have exercise D. Okay, fill in the blanks with suitable correlative conjunctions. So take all these examples of correlative conjunctions, try to understand the use of, try to understand the meaning of these sentences and fill these sentences with the suitable correlative conjunctions. Okay, now as I have told you, as I had told you that we were going to complete the warm-up section that we have at the beginning of this chapter, at the first page of this chapter. So we have understood all conjunctions. Now we will check and complete that exercise, that warm-up section. Okay, students. So let us have a look. Here we have errors with the use of conjunctions. Okay, Garima is neither polite but funny. So this is an example of correlative conjunctions. Okay, correlative conjunctions, and neither is always used with nor. So Garima is neither polite. In place of but we have to write nor funny. Neither polite nor funny. My favorite colors are black because green. My favorite colors are black and green. Okay. Would you like to have tea until coffee? Would you like to have tea or coffee? Okay. In this way, you just have a look over all these sentences and try to solve this exercise on your own. Whatever I have left, the rest of these sentences 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay, till 3 I have completed. Okay, so from 4 to 9 you have to do it in copy. How you have to do? At first you need to write the same sentence. After that you have to write the answers. Okay, with all these sentences you need to do the same. First copy the question however it is written here and then write the answer. Okay, students. So I would like to stop here for today's class, and we have already completed conjunctions also, this chapter 14 also. But still, if you all have any kinds of doubts, kindly clarify your doubts during the class period and clear your concept regarding the uses of conjunctions in sentences. Okay, students, thank you so much for being the part of my today's class. Thank you so much.